Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD for Monday. If you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. So, my dear friends, finally NFP is over and it was a mixed result, as a result of which we did not get any proper direction right after the NFP. You can see on the screen dollar flat after mixed US data on pace for best weekly gain since July. Dollar was little change on Friday after a rally in response to mixed data that suggested world's largest economy showed pockets of weakness but remained resilient overall. So overall, if we look at the numbers, then yes, the numbers beat the market expectations, but overall it was a mixed result, as a result of which we saw immediate drop on the chart of DXY right after news, but again market recovered. And this is a normal behavior whenever we get a mixed result from the data. So we can see that ultimately DXY closed at 102.43. So if we look at the overall chart of dollar index, then obviously dollar index is still trying its best to recover, and maybe in the coming days we will get to see further recovery on the chart of DXY. So if you're a day trader, then obviously you need to consider the present trend of the market here and you need to plan your trades accordingly, because in the coming days also we can expect that DXY will be showing some recovery. But if you look at the overall trend of DXY, then obviously DXY is still in downtrend, there is no doubt about it. And for to have a complete trend reversal, to change the whole perception, DXY needs to break 104 level. If DXY breaks 104 level, then only we will be able to consider it as a complete trend reversal. And for a complete trend reversal, for um, the directional change, okay, we need a big fundamental factor. Maybe the next CPI will be helping DXY, but as of now, after NFP, after the mixed result, maybe we will get to see a sideways market. Maybe DXY will not be able to break 104 level before CPI. So let's wait and watch. And in this present scenario, we can expect that in case DXY drops also, the previous low made by the market 100.60, or this particular level will be very significant, and we can expect that under this circumstance DXY will not be going down that easily, because we can see the market is trying its best to recover. So the coming week will be very important for the dollar index. Now let's look at the chart of gold. So my dear friends, you can see that I am on the weekly chart. Let me remove the drawings here. So on the weekly chart, we can see that after the last week's shooting star pattern, okay, this week market has formed a spinning top kind of a candle. Spinning top usually signifies indecision in the market. If you look at the other pairs like Euro USD also, you will see a similar indecision in the market on the higher time frame. On the chart of gold also, we can see a similar story. And as I have already discussed in my previous videos also, that if we look at the overall picture here, and if you're a positional trader, if you prefer to hold a position for a couple of months, then you can consider that in the coming days we will get to see further upside. After all, gold, okay, gold is a metal, okay, and because of demand and supply, gold will be always in uptrend. So if you're a positional trader and for investment purpose also, you can consider gold to be bullish. And we can also see the same thing on the chart of gold as well. We have an ascending triangle pattern. Ascending triangle is a bullish pattern. Okay, so we may have a spinning top candle which signifies indecision, but overall the trend of the market is towards the upside. So if you're a positional trader, if you hold your position for a couple of months, then obviously you should be on the buy side only. And this is the daily chart of gold. On the daily chart, you can see that we have two consecutive dojis. You can also consider it a spinning top, but the story is the same here. We have indecision on the chart of gold for the last 2 days. So as a result, if you're looking for a particular trend of the market here, then I'm extremely sorry, we don't have the definite answer yet, because we can clearly see from the higher time frames that market is showing indecision in the market. So as a result, you need to be vigilant, you need to be careful with your open positions. But before I proceed with a chart of gold, my dear friend, I would like to take you to the option chain here. And you can see that we have a good number of contracts at 2080. So in the coming days or by next week, if gold shows upside also, I don't think so gold will be able to break 2080. And as a day trader, we can look for some sell position around the area. Once gold will enter 2075 area, 2076 zone, okay, switch to a lower time frame like 15 minutes and wait for reversal sign. Once you'll see the market is showing price rejection from below, you can hit the sell button. And on Monday, we can also see that we have a good number of contracts at 2050. So market close at 2045. Immediate resistance is around 2050. So maybe around 2050 also we will get to see some selling pressure. So yes, 2050, 2080 both are resistances, though it may not be present on the chart. My dear friends, this is FastBull. We have talked about FastBull plenty of times earlier, and those who don't know about it, FastBull is the perfect solution for traders like us who want timely market updates, news, and many more. Along with that, they also have an AI signal service, analysis from the institutions, and many more. But today, I will be showing you the awesome economic calendar and why we should use it. Today is Saturday, so we do not have any news. You just click on next week. Okay, you can select the dates you want. Let's select Monday. You can see that these are the important news for Monday. The three stars show the importance of it. So you can see unpublished, unpublished, unpublished. So just like a normal economic calendar, okay, you will be getting the news here. It will show you the previous data, forecast, and the impact. The best thing about the FastBull economic calendar is that you can set alerts so that you do not miss the news. For example, you will get a notification 10 minutes before release, 30 minutes before release. You can set it accordingly. And if you want to do some analysis, if you want to dig into the fundamentals part, then you can also go for fundamental analysis as well, which is very useful. But let me show you why I love FastBull's economic calendar. So let's check the Friday. You can see here these were the important news, and we know it Friday was important for NFT. So you can see the impact here. So it also tells you what will be the impact on gold. You can also check the WTI USDX, so you can select your preference here. I prefer to love to trade on gold, so you can see here it tells me so what is the impact on gold here. XAUSD bullish, XAUSD bearish, so that you can take the decision. We know it very well. It was a mixed data, so as a result you can see both bullish and bearish. So when you can clearly see in front of your eyes that there is a mixed data or you have a neutral data, it becomes very easy for us to take the decision whether to trade with the news, whether to skip the news, or whether you can. So when the economic calendar tells you that the data is bullish, data is bearish, data is neutral, it becomes very easy for us to take the decision whether to trade the news or to skip the news. And as I said, so when you can directly see on the screen in front of your eyes that the data is bullish, bearish, or data is neutral, it becomes very easy for us to take the decision whether to trade the news or to skip the news. And yes, you can also set notifications, you can do fundamental analysis. So don't you think it's awesome? So my dear friends, the link is in the description or the comment section. So when you can clearly see in front of your eyes data is bullish or data is bearish or data is neutral, it becomes very easy for us to take the decision whether to trade the news or to skip the news. So my dear friends, along with these, okay, the alert option or the fundamental analysis makes really FastBull economic calendar an awesome economic calendar. So feel free to check out. The link is in the description and the comment section. So this is our beloved 1 hour time frame or the hourly time frame of gold, and you can see that overall after this sharp price ejection from both the side, market is sideways. Okay, market went up, market made a high of 2064, 2065, market came down. Market made a low of 2025, market went up. So overall we can see that indecision is in the market, and we can expect that in absence of a proper direction, market may continue to trade like this. If that happens, maybe day traders will find some selling pressure around 2050. We can clearly see on the chart that around 2050 we have got nothing, but still option data is showing a different story. So be alert around 2050. Okay, but yes, I'm pretty confident that around 2080 we will be having good number of sellers, and it will be very difficult for the market to break the level. Okay, now let's look at the trading opportunities for Monday then. First of all, on the chart of gold, we have the best support around, or we have the strongest buyer sitting around 2017, 2015 to 2017. We have the best buyers present around this area. You can see we have FIBO 61.8% retracement level. Along with that, we also have a previous support from where market bounce. So if market shows some downside, we can expect a good bounce around this area. I'm not saying that we will get a complete trend reversal from here, but as a day trader, we always try to hunt down opportunities, and this can be a good buying opportunity on the chart of gold. 2015 to 2017 as the best support. And then you can also see I have also marked two levels. So again, we are back to volatility. Probably you guys have heard me talking about volatility plenty of times, and yes, volatility does matter. Volatility of the market plays a very, very important role here. So on Monday or on Tuesday, if you see market is going down, observe the volatility of the market. Usually we don't get to see much craziness, volatility during the first half of Monday. So if that happens, okay, your first duty will be to observe the market around 2030 area. 2030, it can be 2031, it can be 2029 as well. Around 2030, observe the market, because this is the first support. This is the first support because we have FIBO 50% retracement level, and this is the level from where market bounced. Okay, so this is also a good level. So if the volatility of the market is not very high, if the selling pressure is not very high, observe the market around 2030 area. If you see market is taking support, market is showing price rejection from below, we can expect a good bounce from here. And as a day trader, we can go for a buy. Similarly, we also have a buy around 2025 as well. 2025 to 2024, because this was the level from where market bounced yesterday. Okay, so in short, we have three supports on the chart of gold. Let me write it down again. Around 2030, then 2025 to 24, and then 2017 to 2015. So these are the three levels where we can expect the market to give us a bounce. But yes, volatility will obviously play an important role here. If the volatility is not very high, if the selling pressure is not very high, this is the first support where we can expect at least a bounce of 40 pips. And then we have 202524 as the second support, because this is the level from where market showed price rejection yesterday. And 2017, 2015, yes, it seems to be an important level. Okay, so these are the three support levels where we can expect to give us trading opportunity. Clear? Now let's talk about the selling opportunities. As I already showed you on the option chain that we have a selling opportunity, good selling opportunity around 2080. So you can see that 2080, okay, was the level from where market dropped. So around 2075, 2080, we have a good selling zone. But 2080 is far away. Before 2080, we have levels like 2061. This one, the box you can see here, you can also write it down in the chart. So the box is not box, the selling zone is 2061 to 2064. Why we are considering it? Okay, let me show you. Now see, here we have changed the FIBO. We have drawn FIBO from the top to bottom here. Okay, now we are finding out resistances. So yesterday when market went up, market reversed from FIBO 61.8% retracement level. So at the time of news, when the market was very, very volatile, market was extremely bullish, just imagine the person or the sellers who could reverse the direction of the market, they must be very, very strong. So as a result, we are considering 2061 to 2064 to be the seller's zone here. You can see we have FIBO 61.8% retracement level. Along with that, we will also be having 200 moving average plus yesterday's price rejection. So this level seems to be a good level before 2080. And Again, let's talk about 2050. Personally, okay, I don't know why I'm not much confident about 2050, but yes, there is a possibility that if market goes up, if there's not much volatility, just like a typical Monday market, then obviously market will struggle around this area. So around 2050, you can see that we have FIBO 38.2% retracement level. So as a day trader, at least we can expect some sort of selling. If market reverses, we can look for a sell around this area as well. So where we can go look for sell around 2080, not the exact level, around 2078, it can be 207576 also. Must be alert once market enters 2075 level. Okay, and you can see we have also FIBO 78.6% retracement level. So FIBO is also there. 2080, then 2061 to 2064, because this was the level from where market reversed. Okay, and then around 2050, next immediate level, we have good number of contracts standing at 2050, plus we have FIBO 38.2% retracement level. But be careful, because this is an immediate level right after the market opening. Sometimes market acts crazy, so do not trade blindly. It's your capital, respect it. Do not gamble with your hard-earned money. Don't forget it. Hopefully you have noted down all the levels, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye, take care, enjoy the weekend, have fun with your friends and family. And yes, there are lots of scammers. Okay, please stay away from these scammers on Telegram. I do not have any profile on Telegram. And yes, if you want to follow me on Instagram, then yes, the link is in the description. Usually I'm not very social, but I'm tired of these scammers. Bye bye, take care.